So, what comes after high school? I mean, that's a huge question, right? It's exciting, for sure, but it can also be pretty terrifying. The pressure to make the perfect choice feels like a lot. But what if you had a guide to help you cut through all that noise? Well, today, we're going to look at a tool designed to do exactly that.
If you're a student, this question is probably on your mind constantly. And parents, trying to guide your kid through this, that can be just as daunting. Is it university, a specific career path? Should they study abroad? The options feel endless. And honestly, the stakes feel incredibly high.
And let's be real, the whole process can feel like you're lost in a maze. You're trying to figure out a career, juggle dozens of different applications, hunt down funding, all while these deadlines are creeping up on you. And that fear of making a mistake, it can be paralyzing. It's a lot for anyone to handle.
But what if it didn't have to be so chaotic? What if there was a clear, intelligent way to get through it all? Well, the good news is there is. There is a much, much smarter way to navigate what comes next. Let me introduce you to MYGEECS. And yeah, it's pronounced just like it sounds, MyGeeks. So what is it? At its heart, MYGeekies is a really powerful AI platform that's built to guide students through every single step, from figuring out what you want to do all the way to studying abroad. Okay, so here's what I think is so smart about this. It takes this huge, complicated process and boils it down into just two simple steps. First, you've got the Career Navigator, which helps you figure out where you're even going. And then there's the Application Engine to handle all the tricky logistics of how you're going to get there. Simple. All right, now let's talk numbers, because this is where things get really impressive. First off, you get access to a database with over 30,000 different program options. Just think about that, an incredible amount of choice right at your fingertips. And we're not just talking about local options here. Those programs are spread across 30 different countries. We're talking about a truly global map of opportunities for your future. And then there's the money. The platform can connect you to a funding pool of over $20 million in financial aid and scholarships. For so many families, that is an absolute game changer. So let's zoom in a bit. If you're a student planning your next move, what does this actually mean for you? Well, this whole thing is about empowering your journey. Think of it as your personal toolkit for the future. The platform actually looks at your subjects, your skills, even your personality to suggest careers that are a genuine fit for you. It gives you one central place to manage every single application, document, and deadline. And maybe the best part? It automatically finds and matches you with scholarships you can apply for. And here's the bottom line. This isn't just about being organized. It's about getting your time back. The platform can cut the time you waste on all that admin and application work by more than half. That's more time you can spend on your studies, on your essays, on actually making the right decisions. Okay, parents, let's talk to you for a second. This system was absolutely built with you in mind, specifically to help you support your child's success without all the usual stress and, frankly, the overwhelming cost. Let me just put this into perspective, because the difference here is, well, it's huge. Compared to hiring a traditional advisor, MyGeekS is over 90% less expensive. It cuts the time you have to pour into this by over half. It opens up a way broader range of school choices, and it gives you total oversight. You just don't get that anywhere else. You know, this is really all about giving you peace of mind. You can log in and monitor your child's progress 24/7. You can see every single task, deadline, and document they're working on. And if you hit a snag and need extra help, you have access to vetted experts for things like immigration or test prep. Plus, every student gets a dedicated success partner to help them along the way. And don't worry about any complicated tech stuff. The platform itself is incredibly easy to use. It's all secure and in the cloud, which really just means there's nothing to install. You and your child can use it from a laptop, a tablet, your phone, whatever's easiest. Okay, so you're probably wondering, this sounds great, but how do I get started? Let's talk about that first step to success. And this is maybe the most important part. It is completely 100% free to get started. You can create an account, you can dive in, you can start exploring everything it has to offer with absolutely zero commitment. There are two really clear paths. For students, you just sign up and you immediately get access to all the tools: the program discovery, the application manager, the scholarship finder. And for parents, you can create a free collaborator account that links up with your child's profile and gives you full visibility into everything they're doing. So, the steps couldn't be simpler. Just head over to mygeeks.com and create your free account. It only takes a minute. And if you have
Any questions at all, their team is right there to help. You can shoot them an email, give them a call, or find them on social media at MyGeeks. So, I guess the real question is this. Are you ready to stop feeling so uncertain about the future and start building a clear, confident plan for success? This is your chance to really take control of the journey.